Hello, my name is Andrea, and today I'm doing an interview with the American volunteer Katie. She's here from
Alabama, which is a state in the south of the United States.
We are curious, how did you find out about this program?
Right. So I've always been interested in international studies and traveling abroad. So when I was at university in Alabama, I went to the International Exchange Office and I asked them what kind of programs they had that allow you to travel. And they told me about the Fulbright program, which is what I'm doing now. And this program basically sends teachers, students, and researchers abroad to different schools and universities, and they can teach there, do research there. And so that's how I found out about this program.
Interesting. So why did you choose Moldova?
Moldova was a very interesting country for me. I grew up in college studying Russian, so I was very interested in the language and the history. I knew Moldova was a part of the Soviet Union, so I knew that was probably going to have an interesting impact on the culture here. But I was also curious to see how the country's, carving its own path away from that. So I thought it would be a very interesting time to go to Moldova.
How did your expectations compare to the reality?
To be honest, I really came here with not too many expectations. I tried to keep an open mind just so that way I wouldn't be let down by anything. But what I can say is I think, the reality has surpassed what little expectations I've had. I was expecting maybe to be overwhelmed in classrooms with teaching or just in the city, but people here have been very helpful and they've been very welcoming, and so that's made it very easy to adapt and feel comfortable.
My next question was, how did you adapt?
Yeah, about adapting. Really, the people here have made the most impact in helping me adapt. The teachers here are so kind. From the first day that they met me, they told me, that we're not just like staff here, we're more of a family, and like we're gonna take care of each other. And so that was super helpful in making me feel comfortable. And then in addition to that, I've been trying to stay busy so that way I don't get homesick. So I try to meet new people and go on walks, get outside of my apartment so I don't stay inside all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm also taking Romanian lessons as well and working on my Russian. So I have a tutor for both of those, and that helps to feel comfortable talking to strangers.
How do you spend your free time? You've talked about that.
A little, yeah. A lot of the free time I do, like I said, in my tutoring lessons, which I do during the week, Romanian and Russian.
Do you find it hard?
Yes. Romanian grammar, yes. I haven't started the accusative and dative cases yet, but I've taken a look at them and it's confusing.
They are confusing.
Yes. So going to tutoring lessons I like to go on walks outside. Orhei is very beautiful. And on the weekends, I like to go to Chisinau or visit other places. This past weekend, I went to Orhei and we did a 3-hour tour. And it was exhausting, but it was very beautiful.
What is something you would like to experience here before you go?
There is something on my bucket list that I really want to do. I have heard a lot about Moldovan weddings. I've heard that they are a blast. There's tons of people, a lot of dancing, a lot of celebrating, eating good food.
Yeah.
And so it sounds super fun and like a rich cultural moment.
It can be, yes.
So I want to find people getting married and I want to get invited.
What are your plans for the future after the program?
That's a good question. I'm not too sure at the moment. I have really enjoyed teaching, so I am considering a career as a teacher. But with the background in languages and international studies, I'm also considering a career in government and national security. But I do like teaching a lot so far, so I might go into that.
Cool. Do you have any parting words?
Any parting words?
Yeah.
I guess just thank you to the community here in Orhei and Alecu Russo for being so kind and welcoming, and you guys have made it start to feel like home, which is very special. Yeah.
So that's all the questions we had for today. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Katie, for joining us.
Cu plăcere.
Goodbye.
Bye.